Yo, I'm SickFishTix and thanks for clicking on my video. Let's see what the gaming gods have in store for us this week. First free game today is Rebel Incorporated Escalation, Sand and Secrets. Jesus, that was a mouthful. It's a unique and deeply engaging political military strategy simulation game that was also a mouthful from the creators of Plague Incorporated. Balance competing civilian and military priorities and deal with a deadly insurgency in order to stabilize a war-torn country. I actually achieved stability in Afghanistan in just about 20 minutes, while the US couldn't do it for 20 years. That does put quite a big smile on my face. I guess we could call this the best Middle East simulator I ever played. If you love bombing villages, there is really no other alternative out there. This might be the game that makes you realize that being a dictator is the right career choice for you. If you liked Plague Incorporated, you'll like this game, although it's far more challenging and I'm getting my ass handed to me most of the time, but it seems to be a trend lately. Keep in mind, you have to have the base game in order to take advantage of this bad boy. I think the base game is around $7 or so it's a 2-for-1 for $7, I guess you could put it like that. The GOG end of summer sale is upon us. There are some popular PC titles that are going cheap over on GOG like Divinity of Origin Sin, Sword Saga, including both games in the critically acclaimed Original Sin series, and it's only $21. There's no doubt Divinity Origin of Sin is my top 3 PC game, so if you haven't tried it, you really need to put this on your try list, and as I said, $21. There are far too many deals to list. I think close to 400 notable deals over on GOG right now, so I'll pick out a few. For example, Unpacking, one of the most relaxing puzzle titles ever made. It's $16. There's also Disco Elysium, where you play a deranged alcoholic with all the mental disorders that you can find on Wikipedia, and an incredibly itchy ass and arms way too short to reach. $14. Riftbreaker for $21, and you can also snag the open world action game Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition for $3, Spitfire for $7, and I can go on and on. There is a lot of goodness. So jump over to GOG and have a look at the end of summer sale and see if you can secure some good games for yourself on the cheap. The offers are valid until September 26th, and don't forget to use the different filters and sorting methods to find the deals that might interest you the most. World War III will enter the open beta phase starting September 29. The developers haven't set an end date for the test, so I'm assuming it will last longer than my previous relationship, a few days. The entire game will be available for all players with 2 core game modes and all the juicy maps that this game has to offer. So if you want to get some virtual training in before Putin launches his nukes and starts World War III, then you should check out this open beta and get trained to take on Russia personally. The typical hide-and-seek prop hunt games never tickled my ballsack in the right way, so I never really bothered playing any of them. Now the same goes for Midnight Ghost, which is free to play this weekend, but you might like it, so I thought I'll let you know. I suppose if you like to hide and wait for midnight to hit just to get mauled to death by IKEA furniture, then go right ahead, homie. I actually just came back from an IKEA trip. What idiot goes to IKEA on a Saturday afternoon? The amount of people I wanted to run over with my trolley, which by the way was filled with so much useless crap, a homeless man wouldn't even take it if I paid him. The item that really stood out was the candle that smelled like an extinguished fireplace, branded as new amazing smell sensation or some bullshit for $4. Is that why I go to work in the morning? To buy candles with extinguished fireplace smell? Help me God. Sorry. Thanks for listening, guys. It really helped. Now let's get back to the video. Fucking candles. Midnight Ghost is free to play for the weekend, so go hide and I'll come find you as an IKEA candle, I guess. PayDay 2 is also free to play, does also contain some furniture here and there, but it's not too bad. PayDay 2 is a love story about 4 men and their inability to buy a drill that works properly. Do you like stealing money? Killing cops? No? Perfect, because this game is mostly about fixing drills and throwing bags. I have 3 things to say about PayDay. A world where armor plating can magically regenerate by lying your ass down behind cover. A world where yelling at your teammate gives them the willpower to dust off their threatening wounds. And a world where security guards don't get suspicious of the 2 pump action shotguns you got on your back. It's free. go have some fun for the next few days. A quick heads up, if you play World of Warships, there are currently 2 DLCs that are up for grabs, World of Warships American Freedom and The Way of the Warrior. I think you get a few different ships and boats and a fishing rod or something and some premium account time. But if you want all those details, head on over to their respectable Steam pages and take it from there. And that's all I had for you in this one. Thumbs up if you liked the video, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, like why not. Thanks a lot for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.